My name is Brian Micah. I am a restoration ecologist with GEI Consultants, and I work very closely with Muskegon Lake Watershed Partnership. One of the things that we want to do is try to start to teach and train a volunteer base who's going to be responsible for maintaining a lot of these shorelines and natural areas over time. We want people to understand and appreciate the value that these Great Lakes coastal wetlands present to wildlife as well as the overall community. So one of the unique advantages that we have in having the teachers coming from the Muskegon Lake community is that this is their community, and the teachers and their students live in and recreate around the water that's all around us. So it provides a really unique opportunity to teach those teachers, who will then pass on that knowledge to students, what they're actually seeing.
I'm Natasha Brackett. I teach middle school at Orchard View, specifically 8th grade science and careers. They talked about invasive species of plants and how that affects the different habitats, as well as the progression and effects of just simple things like higher water table that we're experiencing this year. I'm really excited to be able to network with all of the different people that I'm meeting today that are interested in doing service in their community. We're competing with a lot with all of that technology, so any chance I can get my kids outside, I can get my kids actually doing something where they feel valued, where they feel like they're doing something to better their community, is what I want for my kids.
Getting them out of the classroom and actually in the field is everything. To use all of your senses to appreciate what has actually happened out there. So yeah, just getting them out there, get their hands dirty and actually doing stuff is much better than sitting in the classroom.
So my name is Matt Johnson. I work at Muskegon Public High School, and this is the 11th grade environmental science class. I try to bring all these things home as close as possible, because there's a lot of the same thing going on that they can actually do something about. Aquatic ecosystem bottle project. We gather all the materials from Muskegon Lake, okay? And then we first start out by taking a look at the biodiversity and rebuilding food webs out of what's in it.
I feel like the teachers were really thinking about ways that they would be able to apply the information that they learned today to their classrooms. And based on some of those discussions, it seems like they're going to be able to take that information, relay it back to their students, and convey some of those larger ecological principles as well as specific ecological elements in their classrooms. So in order to get involved, go to the Muskegon Lake Watershed Partnership website. There's an absolute wealth of information, including contact information, upcoming events, and specific technical information on past events that have happened on the lake, as well as upcoming events on the lake.